All right, big day today for station number 2, based inside of Liberty County. We're getting ready to transport a bunch of our vehicles down to a warehouse, and we are going to be heavily targeted, I heard. So we've got a bunch of combat elements on the ground. We've got armed military men, and we've got MP on high alert. So hopefully everything goes through good. I got to get my ID ready so MP can check it. Obviously, they know we're in their battalion, but they still need to do it as per protocol. All right, it's my turn now. Hello. Okay, here you go. Here is my license there, sir. Should be all good to go. No issues there. All right, thank you, thank you. Let's not hit the curb here. How many times I've ever hit the curb here is kind of insane. Hello, gentlemen. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and park this thing. I believe it was the third parking spot inside of the back spaces. So, all right, there you go. There's your car back. Sorry, just had to pick up some supplies from the store. All right, how was your day? My day was good. We do got to prepare for this transport. So, I'm gonna go ahead and go inside and get on the loudspeaker just to make sure everyone can hear me. Let's go ahead and grab the mic. All right, attention all units. Prepare for convoy. The order will be as followed. Unit 111 MP, Unit 136, Unit 138, Unit 139, Unit 140, Unit 141, Unit 112, and Unit 113 is how the order is going to go. We have about 30 minutes until we depart. We're also armored up, ready to go. MP is still going to do their duties on protecting the base. The convoy should be in order within the next 10 minutes. All right, we've got all the combat units riding on the big armored trucks. And then we have standard units just as drivers and patrol members. All right, so you have 2 MPs riding in the back, and then 1 in the front. Should be good. We should have about 5 units staying here to keep watch on the base. And everything, yeah, I was going to say everything else should be fine. We're good. Yeah, it should move well. I agree. That nothing should really go wrong here. We've done this 1,000 times. All right, this is the official all call. All units be prepared for departure. We have about 2 minutes and counting. All right, we should be departing any minute. This is where I'm going to be hanging on. We are also expected to get a great amount of snow. So that is not... It's supposed to start any minute. We're supposed to get a lot of snow. So hopefully that doesn't affect anything. I wish we were allowed to wear our winter uniform today. I mean, I got lucky, you know, wearing a combat G3. All right, there we go. As expected, the snow has officially started falling. We're only a few minutes into the convoy. Can't even see what's in front of you, basically. This is not ideal weather conditions by any means. G3 gives some warmth, but not enough. I mean, better than being in an OCP. Can't see anything. Yeah, and we're literally slipping over ice as I can see. We're literally slipping over ice. That's not good. Got a bunch of construction happening to our left. I don't know what that's about. Still doesn't beat staying inside the vehicle. I agree. Hold on. We have a green truck. Weapon. Shots fired. Cease fire. Stop advancing. Suspect should be down. Can we get a status? On the suspect? Status on the suspect? That was a little unexpected. I did say we were going to be targeted, but, I mean, we're in the middle of a city. It's not like it's very common to be targeted. Must be an anti-military. What just happened? A tanker literally just crashed into our mobile command center. Oh, okay. Everyone get back. All right, all units. Seems like we're under attack. Let's get military police closing down surrounding areas. Combat elements, take security. Let's go. Let's move. All injured personnel will be taken in by medics. Medic is en route. Helicopters are en route. Okay, this guy's down. Hey, drag him out. We're gonna need to get at least 200 to 300 feet away from this. Okay, how are we doing? How are we doing on injuries? How are we doing on injuries? Medics are about 2 minutes out. 2 minutes out. 4 down. Does that include this guy who decided our convoy wasn't cool today? Okay. 1, 2. All right, get them into the tent. Get them into the tent. That's what it's for. I'm not sure if the driver has been pulled out of the tanker. I don't know. This tanker can literally blow at any minute. The tanker's not on fire, but everything else is. And it's very dangerous for anyone to even go over there. Where we're standing right now isn't even ideal as well. But other than that, go join a combat station. Go help those guys out over there. Hey, go ahead and reroute them. Go ahead and reroute them. Make them turn around as soon as possible. We should have medics coming our way, by the way. Commander, if you're talking to me, what do you need? Or you're talking to your own commander, military police commander. You, sir, should be back at the tents. Why are you over here? You are not a part of our combat element. If you need something, go to the highest rank available. All roads blocked. Good job, good job. We're just waiting for medics right now. We're kind of in a remote area, so we're just waiting for medics to hurry up and get over here. There we go. His vehicle's tough. He'll be able to survive the snow. There's only about half a foot deep right now, so still getting hammered with snow. Okay, here we got an engine. Go ahead and get some of those fires put out on the vehicles. Now, I don't know if they're going to bring a hazmat team over because we're going to need it. It's a literal tanker that hit the military police vehicle. We're probably going to need a hazmat operation over here. Too bad we don't have any military units that can help us out with that. All got to rely on the fire department as of right now. How many are injured? From my personnel count, I counted 4. And then obviously the 1 civilian death that we had. We also do not have any word on the driver of the tanker. We were not taking any chances stepping over there. Not the worst amount. Shouldn't be any amount. That's all I'll say. Vehicle operators, go ahead and group up at the medical tents. Vehicle operators, go ahead and group up at the medical tents. We are going to need to advance this convoy as best as we can. We did lose an armored vehicle and a command center. So, alright, we did lose an armored vehicle and a command center, but everything else should be fine. Once the fires are put out, we're going to get the green light and we're going to make our way around. We're going to take a left into that tunnel down below the highway, and we're going to reroute ourselves to our destination, alright? Military police will escort you. I will stay behind with one of the transport vehicles to make sure everything goes according to plan, all right? Wait till the fire department gives us clearance, because I think this is pretty much a hazmat emergency. All right, everyone, you heard them. Fall out. Let's get this convoy turned around. Let's get this convoy turned around. Military police, you're leading the charge. I'll be staying back to help anything that needs to be helped. Make sure to get that convoy to the warehouse safely. I'll join in when I can. Still got a lot of work to do. Keep security posts and make sure everyone gets out of here safe. The ambulances have transported 2 of our guys. We still have this ambulance trying to treat 2 of the others that I believe were hit by or have flesh wounds or something. Are we clear to decrease the perimeter size? Yes. We do. Yeah, we still need to do security, but I mean, yeah, if you guys want to shrink it. The armored vehicle was obviously lost. Other combat units did end up joining the convoy, so we're good for now. All right, well, that's moving. We're just waiting on the final call from the fire department just to make sure nothing is hazardous, because we do need to get these vehicles out of here, and that's what I need to stay for. I do hope the general doesn't call me in for this one. This was a complete failure of operation within our battalion. That's not good.